And starting off again, right where we left off, HPC headline news: Fira match results. Scooter Sage pulls through and earns a class ranking in the recent Fira class rank match, a first for this player. Scooter Sage exploits are becoming documented in the Robolog blog and the hot new serial feature Wirehead Summer. And in other news, well, there's not much else actually. Roboil's SCAT-SV oil rakes in earnings. I was like scat, like poop, but no, it's SCAT. Farm Lab loss, muscle relaxant formula. Programmers, chocolate, a work necessity. I love the programmer ones. God of Rock clone, not android. Mystery Shari Chuggin Glow. Omsk stays mum. The ultimate caffeine soda, Ultra Blue EX. I still have no use for that gossip. Still, good work on that rank yesterday. We're on our way to the top. Still curious to see what DD and JJ wrote about us. The Wirehead Summer, right? There's way too many stills in a short span of time in that, like, little bit of dialogue right there. Way too many. Not great right now. Alright, first things first. Now what? Please don't waste time. You know what? Screw you, Saladin. We're getting our money. There we go. Alright. So we do what we needed to do there. Let's go to the Mechanist. See if we can buy something nice with this $50,000. Ideally a good shoulder weapon. Buy mods. Shoulder mods. What do we got? Grenade? No. Ooh. Chain gun's very nice though. 39,000. Alright, let's do it. Okay. What else option mods that we can buy? Bolt set? Nah. Compressor is pretty good. The compressors are like good things, but eh, whatever. These are way too expensive anyways. OC generator BR TB at TS. I can't remember. So this is just the generic one, which I think is what we have actually. Right? Yeah, we just have the TS generic. This is light, quick recovery, but short runtime. Light, quick recovery, short runtime. But it seems like it's longer. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, so optical camo. Yeah, okay, so you see here, it's these numbers. Oh, it's because I can stack generators to have different camo numbers. That's why it's like that. Oh, so this one's insane. Great runtime, a great recovery time, heavy, short runtime. This one recovers super fast, but it's really heavy. Still, we could totally afford it. We're way. Oh, mind you, we didn't equip the thing. How much weight does that shoulder mod give us? It is a heavy one. This brings us up to. It's another 215. So 215 puts us up to 1507. It looks like, which means we're actually over the max payload. So we'll need to go adjust things. We need to use the money to adjust stuff instead of buying things. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe selling my TS and buying a TB, because I don't need. Like you saw in the match, I didn't need the runtime to be as long as it was. I cut it out early off in time. And this recharges faster. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use... And this, yeah, it's lighter. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to buy this. Paint kit. Ooh, I do like this paint kit, though. The shark. What's the spray like? Not big on leopard. This one's alright. Yeah, I'm not big on the leopard print. This yellow tulip, sign of courage. Nah, I like the shark one. Let's do it. America! Just pasted America on our head. Too late to die. Nah, we're good with these. Alright, so sell mods. We're selling our TS. SV setup. Okay, so now we should be able to equip everything without going over the weight limit. However, I will switch this to the left side and this to the right side. So the idea is my 2 rapid-fire guns are on the right, and my 2, like, my missiles that I want to spread out and my shotgun that I want to spread out are on the left. Right, option mods, equip that. And so yeah, now we're 1409. 14.9 as opposed to 15.07. Yeah, perfect. Decal kits. I don't have. Oh, for the paint job, I need to. Where do I need to go for the paint job? I don't recall. Different CG? Oh no, probably just Edgeworks. Yeah, it's probably Edgeworks. This is where you can modify your parts. Yeah, seed paint. So if I go to customize, for example, and let's say I go shoulder mods. So you see this is a heavy 1, this is a normal 0. So I could bring it up to heavy 2, and that's as far as I can. I can only bring it up or down 1, otherwise it costs too much for me to do it. But if I bring it heavier, I get less ammunition, but more attack power, more armor points, and more weight. Whereas the opposite if I go the other direction. Right? Whereas like the missiles, right, again, it's ammunition, power, weight. The big ones you want to do are the legs, because the legs can... Heavier gives you more weight, more armor points, and more maximum payload. So, like, you see my weight goes up by 0.01, but my max payload goes up by 0.05, right? But your max speed, your jumping power, and your stabilizers go down if you do that. Stabilizer actually goes down either way, it looks like. But we're not customizing, it's just, this is just like to show you what it is. We actually have a decent amount of money here. Blood music or idol? Let's see what they have as the idol shop. See what the Edge are obviously the best ones. We're not taking this guy's because it's a story thing. I kind of like this one a bit, but this one's not bad either. But that's also a story one, I think. The Edge ones are very expensive though. Right, puppets. Puppet I don't like at all. I generally skip these entirely. Readouts I like a lot, and low tech I kind of like a lot too. What do we got here for low tech? Hey, this guy's back. This one's kind of weird. I like the concept behind this one, but I feel like it's not. No, I feel like mine's still the best of the low techs. Do you have any nice readouts? Nah, not really. Alright, so then what we can do, what you can actually do, so every arena has one song to it. If you go to blood music, I'm actually going to speed things along. So you could press circle to cancel the going through everything animation, but then you have the load screen thing going, but top seller. So you see over here you have a bunch of different songs you can do, and they like and it previews. I like a lot of Lisa Halim, well, this song particularly in this game. Chris Thompson has a lot of good stuff here too. Teppen 2 as well, if I remember right. Right. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is the Mechanist Shop one. Good stuff. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of songs that you could do it. Like, look at this. This is a good one. Rescue Me. Falling Apart's good too. This one I'm not crazy about. No Name's good. There's a lot of good songs from these groups. It's like, there's what? This is 12, 24... Oh yeah, this guy's got good ones. Galaxy Express is really good. Blue Moon I liked a lot too. Oh yes, this is a good one too. Like, there's a lot of good songs, basically. But you have 24 times... times 4 is... I'm trying to do math in my head because I'm bad. 96 songs, is that it? You have options from? It's really good. But we'll stick to what it is right now. We'll just... Just gonna go into Hardwired, which should have another story section now before we get our next match. I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm receiving a call. It's DD and JJ, according to the profile. What is it this time? Starting talk mode. Hi there, Scuba Sage Saladin. Have you read the latest headline news? Wirehead Summer is huge thanks to you. Over 10k hits in the last 24 hours. I'm rather proud of it myself, actually. I was at your last fight. You're amazing. You're much more talented than I expected. I'm not just saying that, really. Anyway, we just wanted to thank you. Too bad you don't win money just for being popular. What do you mean? We got some money in the mail. We got some money in the bank just this more... never mind. Listen, JJ, now isn't the time to be talking about a reward. But I don't get it. We already deposited it in your account. JJ, if you don't want to lose all those faithful blog readers and devoted wireheads, I'd keep my mouth shut. No one wants trouble. So you're not going to give it to them? Sorry about that. I was just talking to JJ about a reward. I mean, 10k hits in one day is fantastic. You deserve to get a little something, eh? Your stories don't match. Hasn't the money already been deposited? Oh yeah. According to my sources, it seems you have your own fan club in Haven, Scuba Sage. Hehehe, aren't you excited? Saladin's not having any of her bullshit. Well, that's all for today. I'm really looking forward to your next game. See you! She certainly does have her hands full. Can't believe she was trying to fool us. I'm sorry, Scuba Sage. I should have been paying attention. Let me pay you the cash. It's alright. I know her PIN. Also, it's not much, but it's in your account. Check your credits afterwards to make sure. Oh, and you must hear this a lot, but I want to see you make it all the way to the top. I'm your fan now, you know? Bam. So we got a bunch of extra cash now. I think it's like 10,000 she gives you. Oh no, it's 20,000 she gives you. We can't do a C-class fight. These guys are stronger. Not gonna bother. But our schedule tells us we're on D-class. Actually, with this extra money, we might be able to buy another option part. Something light to fit. Maybe. Something like that will fit on our thing, maybe. We'll see. Buy mods, option mods. What do we have? Odor detector is not particularly good. Portable voltometer, not really good. Sapphire pendant is stock I can't buy. So the only thing we have is the bolt sets or co-processors. Which we can't afford the co-processors, but we can afford the bolt set. Which gives me a bunch of armor, but it makes me it gives me I get overloaded. We look at arms, what do we have? Samurai steel, machine pistol, neither of which I'd rather have than my thing, so we're... Leg mods, we have what, 2 wheels? No, we have 4 wheels, this is what we have. Excuse me. Then we have 6 legs, which I don't like the legged options, I always like wheel options better. This gives me way more jumping power, better stability, a better max payload, much more armor, but also way more weight. It's... I don't think it's worth it. I think this, mind you, I'm used to lower speed than what I have now. Oh well. Should we grab a body for something? We can get a cheap Hartman body to start building up a Hartman if we want. Do we have any super cheap SVs to work with? So see, the reason why I'm okay. The reason why I suggest buying parts instead of sitting on the money is because if we lose, even with our insurance, chances are we're going to lose all our money. Like if we get blown up because of a crasher or something, chances are we're going to lose all our money. Whereas if we buy parts, we have those parts on hand, you know? I do like the crawler. Oh, the Zwerg 4-baller, though, is like my favorite leg type of all things. So let's go with that. Let's buy up a Zerg 4-baller. I can't buy anything else from this. This is too cheap, but I can buy some paint kits. Right? Let's buy another shark. And we're gonna buy the spray. I like the spray too. So the reason why we want to be, like I said, we want to be low on money if we're not buying anything specifically is because we don't want to sit on it. If we sit on money and we go into a battle and we die, well, we're kind of screwed. Because we're going to lose all that money we were sitting on. Because repairing your SV costs like 50,000 to 100,000-ish, with depending on your insurance and whatnot. And that's it's just too expensive to like be worth using. So we're just gonna go in here. We actually made more progress than we did in this one, I think. Which this playthrough doesn't have the I don't have the recording of this playthrough at all because it's the sound was all messed up. Okay, so let's just save the game. That's gonna be it for this episode so far. Next episode, we'll have another fight. See you guys next time. Scuba Sage out.